Hey guys, it's Mia. Just wanted to say hello and tell you that I'm back up in the attic again. I'm doing some cleaning. Pops is up here with me, and so we've been finding all kinds of crazy things in this attic. Um, and some of them are giving me some really good ideas for stories. So today I've only got time to tell you one, I think, but here is what I found that inspired today's story. I believe that this belonged to either Justin or Kevin. I'm not sure. I don't think that it belongs to Mia or Pops, but we've had it for a long time. And so today's story is about an alligator. Okay? So, and this is a story from our imagination. So, once upon a time, Mia and Pops decided to go for a walk. And we walked deep, deep, deep into the woods. And after a little while, we came upon a big, wide creek. It was huge, so wide that we couldn't even get across it. And right at the edge of the creek, we saw something that didn't look like it belonged. It looked out of place. And when we got a little bit closer, we realized this is what it was. Do you know what this is? This is an animal trap. And there was an animal trap that was sitting right by the edge of the water. And inside the animal trap was some meat, like some chicken. Wonder what the animal trap is for. What is someone trying to catch? We tried and tried and tried to think. We looked around. We didn't see any animals anywhere that maybe could be caught. But obviously someone had put the animal trap there, and they were just waiting for an animal to get in it. So we thought, I think we'll start going back every day or so to the same spot and see what they catch. So the next day, Mia and Pops went back. There was nothing in the trap. The next day, Mia and Pops went back, and there was nothing in the trap. The next day, Mia and Pops went back, and there was nothing in the trap. I don't think they're going to catch anything, Mia said. Pop said, I bet they do, sooner or later. The next day, we went back, and as we were getting closer, we heard a loud, loud noise. It sounded like this. And so Mia and Pops thought, what was that? Do you think that was the animal trap? Maybe. And so they hurried as fast as they could down to the edge of the creek bank, and there, guess what they saw? They saw the trap, and caught in the trap was a small alligator. In fact, looked like a baby alligator, and it was fighting mad. It was doing anything it could to try to get out of that trap. Well, Mia and Pops were kind of afraid of it, and so we stood back for a little bit, and then after a little while, we said, you know what, that's just a baby alligator. It shouldn't have gotten caught in that trap. I don't think that's what they were trying to trap at all. And so Mia and Pops decided that they would try to rescue the alligator and get it out of the trap. Well, that proved to be quite a difficult thing to do. First of all, every time they got next to it, that alligator would snap, 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 snap like that with its jaws. And so they couldn't get anywhere near its head. And yet that was the part that was sticking out. So Pops thought, what on earth are we going to do? Finally, Pops had a great idea. He decided to take off his belt, and he got around behind the alligator, and he put the belt around the alligator's neck. And when he did, he was able to pull the alligator out, or at least he thought he would be able to. He pulled and he pulled and he pulled and he pulled, And just about that time, they heard a noise that was rustling over in the bushes. And out came the biggest alligator you have ever seen in your entire life. And she was fighting mad. Obviously, that was her baby that was in the trap. And she thought that Mia and Pops had set the trap and had caught her baby. So she was furious. Pops said, "Run!" And so Mia and Pops ran as fast as we could. But then Pops said, Mia, you can't outrun an alligator." And so Pops said, "Quick, climb up that tree." So he pushed on Mia, got Mia up the tree. He climbed up the tree. And now Mia and Pops were up in the tree, trapped. And the mama alligator was right at the foot of the tree, and she was angry. Oh my goodness. She was so mad. And so Mia and Pops thought, oh no, we're going to have to spend the night in this big old tree all night long. Well, they were both kind of afraid, Mia especially. But Pops had a very calm head, and he figured out exactly what to do. He said, "You know what, Mia? You're pretty good at talking to people. Why don't you try to talk to the mama alligator, just mother to mother, and see if the alligator understands you?" And so Mia said, "I don't think an alligator's going to understand me, Pops. But I guess I'll try." And so Mia started talking, and this is what she said. She said, "Mama alligator, I know how you feel. Sometimes our babies get trapped, and sometimes they get hurt. And when they get hurt, it feels just like we got hurt. It feels exactly the same. When you hurt your finger, we feel like our finger got hurt. When you hurt your knee, we feel like our knee got hurt. When you get a bump on the head, we feel like we get a bump on the head. Right, Mama Alligator?" And the Mama Alligator just looked at Mia like she wasn't understanding a single word. And Mia said, "Mama Alligator, I really think that if you will let Pops and me down from this tree, we can get your baby alligator out of the trap, and you can go on your way and live happily ever after." And Mama Alligator just looked at Mia and said, "I'm not sure about this." That's what she was thinking. She didn't say anything. Mia said, "Pops, I think she's understanding me." And then Pops said, "Mama Alligator, we didn't set that trap. Someone else did. I think they were trying to catch a raccoon. I don't think they meant to catch your baby. And it certainly is too little a trap to be trying to catch you. So I think it was an accident. Could we help you get your baby out?" And the mama alligator gradually started to back up and went over next to the trap and laid down next to the trap with the baby alligator inside. Well, Mia and Pops looked at each other, looked back at the alligator, looked at each other again, looked back at the mama alligator and the baby. The baby by this time had been thrashing around so much that he had fallen fast asleep. But the mama alligator was not asleep. Pop said, "I think I'm going to come down off of the tree and very slowly go over to the alligator trap." Mia said, "Pops, I don't think you should." And Pop said, "I'll be super careful." And Mia said, "Okay, I'll come with you." And Pop said, "Okay, you talk to the mama alligator and I will get the baby out." And so that's what we did. We climbed down from the tree very slowly. The mama alligator just sat there. She didn't even move, but she watched with her eyes very carefully every single thing that Mia and Pops did. So Mia and Pops gradually crept closer, closer, and closer, closer, until they were right by the trap with the baby alligator in it. Remember, Pops had put his belt around the baby alligator's neck? So gradually he started to pull on the baby alligator. The baby alligator was not moving. The baby alligator was really, really stuck. And it woke the baby up. And the mama alligator started to move around a little bit. And Mia said, Mama alligator, you just stay right where you are. You be very still, very calm. And Mia and Pops are going to get your baby alligator out. And so Mia went over to the trap and pulled up on the door of the trap to see if that would help. And Pops twisted on the baby alligator and twisted until finally the baby alligator started to move a little bit. And before they knew it, the baby alligator was out of the trap. And the mama alligator came right over to the baby and put her head on top of the baby's head to make sure that the baby was okay. The baby was okay. Everything was all right. And the baby alligator looked at Mia and gave a little wink, looked at Pops and gave a little wink. I think that's how alligators say thank you. Then Mia and Pops looked at the mama alligator, and the mama alligator gave a little wink to both Mia and Pops. And then the baby alligator did the most amazing thing. He climbed up on the back of the mama alligator, and the mama alligator slowly walked off with the baby alligator on his back. And Mia and Pops stayed very, very still, just waiting in the hope that the mama alligator would not turn around and start to chase him again. And when the mama alligator and the baby alligator disappeared, then Mia and Pops very quietly and carefully turned and started to walk home. When they got home, Mia and Pops had a wonderful conversation. They talked about their adventure and how exciting it was and how scary it was and all the ways that it made them feel. And then they realized that some of the feelings that they were having were the exact same feelings that the mama alligator and the baby alligator were having. They were afraid, they were worried, they were afraid they were going to get hurt, they were afraid to trust anybody. There were all kinds of things that were similar. And so they learned a very valuable lesson, and that is animals have feelings too. And so we have to be really careful with their feelings because their feelings are very similar to our feelings. And so we also learned a very valuable lesson, and that is that we need to be really, really careful because sometimes what we intend to do doesn't work out exactly right. The people who were intending to trap a raccoon didn't catch a raccoon. They caught an alligator instead. So sometimes our plans don't work out exactly like we thought, but sometimes they're even better. And so Mia and Pops got the chance to be good helpers, to help out baby alligator and the mama alligator. And that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. It maybe was not quite as exciting as the last one, but it was pretty exciting if you were the one up in the tree, I can tell you that. So next time, when we clean out the attic some more, this is going to take a lot of days, but Mia will be looking for other things to tell you stories about. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. I love you. Bye-bye.